Let's just get a little.
But that was last week.
Did he say anything about the number of tweets that were directed to him after?
Why would he say anything?
Well, look at it.
Maybe he would have just acknowledged, like, hey man,
This cute.
not cool.
Oh, we should wear this. Cover our double chin.
While you guys doing your like
Oh,
setups or
yeah.
whatever it is you do.
Yes,
You wanna
well,
watch
that is
this
kind of
now?
what we do, but not the main point of what we do.
I've seen all the recent ones for months. So I had to go way back.
Good old Gmail boner. That's a good one, Mike.
Oh, God, so cute.
Just ignore me.
We have our list of topics up here.
Let's look. Well, where have you seen this? This is my favorite things to wear these skirts a while ago. But
Killing it today. Are you checking to see if you have a
No.
cease and desist from
Oh,
Sean
God,
T in
my
your
leg.
email?
when it's starting to pinch, it's getting too chubby
That's just go to Google.
for me.
Gmail.
I have these in every color.
What did that actually pull up?
You got a pink one?
Oh God.
I haven't been wearing as much of them
7
lately.
things that can mess with your boner by BuzzFeed.
Gmail.
You could get them at
Female boner. Female boner is the first thing
I don't
is a
know.
picture of a
I
guy lifting his shirt.
Legit.
Well, you know, then it's just for me. If nobody ever watches this, then and I forget where these things are from. That's what it's from.
That's what we're here for.
Right.
You
You could get these weird skirts at an obscure places, like you go to Chinatown and in the market, the thrift store.
I'm gonna link this in Discord. I'm not gonna pull this up on my
Like not
screen.
thrift. What am I talking about?
This picture,
In the
you guys can-
indoor swap meets, you can usually like at those like weird shops setting up. That's where you could find these usually. They're in obscure places a little bit. I don't know how to get them other ways. I've been able to find them at a little place next door to me called Electric Image. That's like all I wore the last few years usually. And then I wear my Chung Li skirt, and I have my pencil skirt, and that's it. Now we have this thing
Yeah,
from Amazon. This is my hoochie dress.
Yeah. High quality images such as this.
You gotta wear something on top of that.
Did you guys hear about the Cleveland Browns hashtag that came out recently?
This is my favorite thing.
During the season, I think it was this past
Pattern on
season. They call
Some
their fan base
Asian-
like the dog pound because the Browns
pretty?
are a bulldog.
They suck.
So,
Yeah.
someone decided that the Twitter hashtag for the dog pound.
You just got this.
BP.
right. Of course.
And so they had.
Is it annoying
hashtag,
having
like, on
something
all over
talking
the
over
facility,
me
like, on all
since
the
I am
TVs.
talking?
And it was just bringing up tons of pictures of
It makes me
hashtag
feel
BP
cozy.
that were not the Cleveland Browns fan base.
I'm not saying anything important anyway.
My favorite part of the
Look at
story.
this.
Oh my God.
You put a bra under it and you're really saucy.
Little
But
did
isn't
they
that
know,
cute?
They thought they were having double
Just
vision.
got this. You wanna find girls?
Damn.
You wanna find good? I say everything I'm saying. I've said before.
I still maintain that when stuff like that happens,
But
and then the social media department does
I say it
something that's
again, you want cool
ridiculous,
designs, go to the
clearly
boys section.
referencing
Because
someone
look
else.
at, they always have
Inside,
golden
they told me,
girls
they were like, okay, we're
in
gonna
the
use
men's
the
section.
hashtag DP.
And I love
There's
that.
gonna be some fallout. People might be upset. Just plead ignorance. Just apologize. It's gonna get crazy.
I had to
buzz.
get
People are
that.
gonna freak out. It's gonna be hilarious.
And look.
They're like, they do that shit on purpose. There's no way.
But not only did they use the hashtag, they then broadcast it on all of the TV screens around their own facility. Like,
Like you get all the
they
cute
use the
stuff
hashtag,
here.
it's another to like not even look at the hashtag before you
You
just
know,
slap
you've
it
already
up on the
seen
TV
this.
screen.
But this is the things I brought, so this is the things I wear. It's like, you know, boots and black. I should have got all these shirts probably a little a size smaller. But I'm kind of afraid of, this is the only shirt that fits that's my size. I always get things that are way too small or way too big. This is like the only outfit that is my size.
Many things about those things that I haven't heard.
Have they fixed their chicken nuggets yet?
Shut up. No, shut up. So in the last in the
Like,
last week.
my shirts are always
I don't know what it
huge.
was in the last couple days. Apparently, Burger King's social media manager or someone on their team has been using the Burger King official account to go into like YouTuber and streamer.
Like,
Twitter,
my shirts are usually
Twitter
so huge.
archives and like has been liking Twitter posts from 2000.
I was told today when I got dressed, Vincent goes,
"Oh,
"Oh, you look hot." You usually, it's been a long time since you've looked hot. You're always in big things. Big ugly things. And I was like,
And it was entirely because they're bringing back some
is that true?
products, sugar,
That's because I'm
sodium,
afraid of my
fried
body.
sugar fries or
Because
something
it's too
that
bigger
was
than
out
I'm
whenever
comfortable
in the
with.
year that they were liking those tweets from. But because it was the Burger King account, everyone
Look
got
at
notified,
this.
and all these influencers started tweeting, and they were like, "What the fuck is Burger King liking these tweets from like 9 years
Like
ago?"
this, I should have got it
And they
smaller.
had this whole blow up of social media.
Not today,
because they were
Satan.
just doing like weird stuff with their verified account.
That's the men's section.
That's pretty
I got all
smart,
these things.
actually.
Yeah, it's really clever. Like,
don't really
it
like
sounds
the way
kinda
any of
like
these fit.
trashy when you
Yeah.
first hear it, to me.
I don't
But
like
if you really
it.
think about it, like, that's fucking
These are
brilliant.
terrible
They got so
things.
much
They're
free
too
advertising for
clingy.
that, and people are freaking out.
They would look
and
good on my sister.
yeah.
She has a
I heard about
flat
that
as
this
a
morning.
board
Yeah.
stomach.
If you're scrolling through your
She's like
mentions on
perfect
Twitter and
body.
you see someone like a tweet
I should
from,
just
like,
give
6
those to
years
her.
ago, you're like, okay, that's what
I
we
do
keep
not
an
have
eye on. You see Burger King like a tweet from 10 years ago.
I always
you
wear
start
this.
looking at your interaction, not even the
My
message,
Jack
look at the
Skellington
interaction
thing.
tab. Well, okay, there used to be 2 separate tabs, so they used to
Oh,
just
more
see them
than
all
the
at
other
once.
Right.
Way back in the day,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no interaction tab, so what?
I've already been seeing and all these things. I don't know why I'm doing that.
You can't.
You will. By the way, Burger King, you get like 30
I love
nuggets for 10
nuggets,
cents
too.
now or something crazy. Not
Look at this.
sponsored. Also,
What's
wouldn't
it?
eat them yet. They used to have something like, in my
This-
opinion, Burger King like back in the
These
90s
things
had
don't even
chicken
look
that rivaled McDonald's and Wendy's. But like then they did
I
the
don't know.
Crowns, which never cooked as well for I don't know what the hell they did.
This
after
was
that.
I got this in
They
the
changed
99
their
cent store.
Or like whatever, I don't know. They changed something. And the last time I had
It actually fit. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna fit, but it's just a cute little thing, cute little dress, huh?
I want to try the things. I was so disappointed the last time I had them. The chicken fries are decent though.
It actually fits.
Right?
But it's
Oh,
$3.
You're right.
You just if you want to know where to get things
Oh no, it's your thing
in the weird places for dirt cheap, in places you wouldn't expect, you come to me.
Speaking of which, we had like some weird power things the last like an hour, and we had like a
These
power
are
surge
two
this
of
morning that
these.
messed up all my shit. But last night, at,
How
like,
much
4 in the
I
morning, our power went off.
They're just plain
And I
too,
don't know
and I'm like,
why
I need
my
more.
house has a police siren built into it, but when the power went out, it sounded like there was a police car parked in our like entryway. I don't know what made that noise. It was like some-
See, here, there it is
and
again.
I have no clue what it was.
They're
I was
both
looking
too
for like
big.
30 minutes.
Probably your
I
CO2
didn't-
detector. Ours makes an obnoxious sound. when
I
it
should have
pops.
got I should have got a medium or a large,
And so, like,
and
the
then
place that the
a
sound came
two,
from didn't make
two or three
sense.
to
Was it
sleep
from the
in.
basement?
But
Would it
they're
be
just
maybe
both
where there's a sump pump or
kind of
something?
too big.
Possibly, like, it could have come from down here and turned it through the vent.
But that's alright. I still
I
do.
didn't look that way.
These are problems and issues that don't pertain
get
to
this
the
one?
average our audience.
Power outages?
None of them own homes. What are you talking about?
They will, and it's something to worry
Well,
about.
they won't. This is the millennial and or next whatever the after millennial generation
He
is.
has a shirt looks like this kind of.
They
Right?
live in caves.
You could be twins now.
They're gonna rent until they die. That's
Oh,
how it
this is
works.
Walmart.
Like
I don't know why I take such pride in when things are cheap, and I feel like I'm beating the system. You know?
Those are just Californians.
They're free shabakadoos. They need to get those out of here.
That doesn't even make any sense, actually. Really, you should probably spend a lot of money on a few, not a lot of money, you should probably invest in a few pieces. That's actually what you should do, so really I should have no pride in this at all.
I actually added some
I
stuff
didn't
to this list,
even
man.
But I wear the same thing all the time, so I don't feel bad.
Must have been
I
my
did that. It's in a different
No, it helped.
It helped.
Okay, I couldn't get the link to look at
I
say
thought I
the
would do a
submarine, but the
folding
other
thing
part looks-
that I
Doesn't know how to
and
copy
put it in the
paste link.
suitcase.
Okay.
I did.
I've got
But-
another thing to talk about that I'm probably gonna explain.
I just throw all
in
my
the video.
clothes in a trash bag.
Infuriating, but I'll talk about it
So-
later. It's about
Is it related to this or is
That
it?
wouldn't
it's
work.
YouTube's manual review system, and I have
Ah.
some of the
Oh, we
This is
all
my
love
fancy
that.
nose.
yeah. So
Okay,
anyway.
well I'll
My
figure this
favorite.
picture of Pokimane down off my
No,
screen.
no,
This
no.
is
You,
my
we
classy.
carry on with this. I don't
That
have
one
to talk about
fits.
this.
That sweater
We
fits.
had already had our own little three
Those
piece
things
mini
don't
boner.
fit.
Like,
These are my
in the main
pants.
story.
I pretend that I am.
That's what I call it in my head.
These are my Mark pants. You know, you
I guess I've just never experienced a mini
so I would go, oh, I'm just wearing my
Go big,
my
not
boyfriend's
go home.
pants.
We just knock the balls around to start for a minute and then we'll dive into it.
Alright, I can see knocking the balls.
Yeah.
Alright, go Bob, go ahead. Anyway,
Anyway, as I pull up a picture of famous
This
streamer
I
Pokimane,
like this, but it looked like I look like an egg in it.
today is that apparently I missed this completely. I missed a chance to be outraged.
I wear this all the
apparently
time.
some Twitch streamers have been
Look
very
at, and it's a
upset
small.
because in the last
So,
couple months, in
Ladies
December,
or
Twitch
I don't know if it
bought
works
ads on its
if
own
it's this way for
platform
guys.
and played like ads during
But-
people's streams for New
Look
Year's,
at-
New Year's
In
Eve,
this
Fortnite,
absurd
and
universe,
in
I'm a
January,
small,
or at the end of January,
and sometimes I'm a
Pro Bowl was
3x,
this past
and
weekend,
sometimes
like
I'm a
Sunday
medium,
this
sometimes I'm
past
a
weekend.
large,
They
sometimes
played
I'm a 2x.
advertisements
It's
for
totally.
Pokimane's
I'm
Pro Bowl
definitely
that she is
not
a
small,
pretty big streamer.
but
I don't know
that
if you
just
know her
shows you
face,
how
but
bad
Pokimane, the name,
size and
probably
stuff
heard.
is.
She's pretty big on Twitch.
I
You
met
She has
just
an official
don't
deal
find your worth in
with
that.
Pokimane.
Yeah, I did an event with her at Stand Up Canada.
These are my
Oh, I think I
clothes.
saw the Twitch ad for that.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that one.
But yeah, she had like a partnered thing where she partnered with the
Ooh,
NFL and did
tiny
some
bitty.
a stream or some streams. I didn't actually watch it, but she was at the Pro Bowl in Hawaii doing some.
Well,
streaming
that
event.
those are my
And
favorite.
some people were pretty pissed because like literally during like right now if an ad rolled if we did it manually or if one played for someone who's not subscribed or whatever, they were
They
playing
look like
ads that were
anime
like,
android, don't
Pokimane's
they?
gonna be streaming
Those look
live
like an
on her
anime
own
girl
channel
panties.
and on the Pro Bowl. Go watch
I think
Pokimane
so.
stream.
And these
it was-
are so
and people were
comfortable.
like, well, I'm streaming.
Mustard stars.
I'm not
Those are my
returned.
favorite
So I
panties.
just- I didn't honestly miss this completely.
And I love
I'm
my
reading
checkers.
about the resolution, and I saw Twitch made a statement about it. But
I put these on.
does
He
this bother
goes.
you guys? Am
I
just
said, aren't
weird
these
for
the
not being
greatest? Does
concerned
it look
about
like
this?
sleep pants?
I
Like,
don't get
you don't know nothing.
So, Twitch is always
These are
had
my
this
rock.
thing where
Haven't you ever seen
virtually every
Clueless?
Twitch channel has their own
Yellow
sort of, like,
plaid.
rules that you follow. Like, don't spam in all caps, or don't be a dick, or don't go and
It's not just
promote
a
your
sleep
stream
pant.
in my chat, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of been an unspoken
Alright,
rule.
this the
for
only one.
every
This was
Twitch
in the
channel
men's
forever.
section
And
too.
the reason people are pissed is because that's always been a thing.
At Target.
And I believe, I don't know about Pokemon for
So-
sure, but I know Ninja for a fact, and his Twitch rules is don't come to my stream or promote your channel. And
Right there.
they feel like it's a double standard to say, hey,
Hey,
nobody's allowed to come to my stream or promote their own channels, but
Look
as
at
soon
this
as I
guy.
go an ad, I'm
Don't
promoting
you
your
wanna
channel
be like that?
because Twitch is a lot of advertising. So it's less so about the fact that they actually think that there's something terrible's going to happen, and more so that about the fact that it's an unspoken rule.
He
that
thought that
Twitch
this
is
was a
broken,
kitty.
Even though the people in the commercials also follow the same rule.
Does that look like a kitty to you?
That's the thing.
Yeah, I totally get that, and
It-
I understand.
it's not.
From that perspective, but at the
It's
same
like a
time,
alpaca or a
it does
llama.
come down to, like,
I think it's alpaca.
remongering. Like,
It's,
it-
I
don't
thought
think
that
anyone
that
on
makes
channel-
this
if you're-
gift
if
so
you're
much
someone
better
watching
though.
right now
The
that
fact that he
watches
thought
this,
that was a
and
kitty.
They see an ad for someone else. There might be a handful of people that's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll watch that when that comes out. But then it was the same number of
Yeah,
people
it's
that if a
interesting.
movie ad comes up, they're like, oh okay, that
See
movie's tonight. I gotta go see that, or this TV show is on tonight. I gotta go see
Yeah.
that. It's really like you're number
I
one,
like
you're
this
getting
one.
money for it. Like,
This one
true,
actually
and
is,
it's
but
part
it's
of the
actually too
platform.
small for me to be
And you're
comfortable.
not alone on the entire website.
I
If
like
so- if someone
yellow.
on my YouTube channel,
My favorite colors are yellow, pink,
and
and I like hunter green. I like green.
part of the deal. That's
This
how it works. If they want to
kinda-
pay for it, it's not.
Kind of different than
It's
that.
not like cost effective. That's fine. But even if someone else is paying for some other event,
When I was in, when we went to SNL, to SNL, Vincent used to work at SNL, so, and we got invited there when we went to New York, because his friend Louis still is the head of
I don't know.
The
I see
makeup
both
department.
sides. I don't personally care.
So that was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It was super cool. Like I saw all my favorite people were there that night too, and it was. This is. I hope this isn't too distracting.
This comes from a place. This is sort of indicative of a weird thing on.
Oh wait, you know what? I have this right here.
I also
We'll do
have
this for a second.
the sort of rule in my.
One thing. Wait, I'm pausing. This isn't even a good story. It kind of is, the first part. All my favorite people were there that night at SNL, like Larry David and like just everybody good you could think of. It was like a reunion night or something. So everybody good was there that night. And they were just walking through the halls, walking right past me and everything. And either they were walking right past me or they were right on the screen and they were there, and I got to see that view of the of the studio. You could see the audience, you could see the stage every time they would go out there. So it was really a very cool experience. So I don't know if I ever, why would I post it? I don't, but just to say it. So thank you, Louie, for inviting us there. So that was really fun for me to see. But I really liked that. And Will Ferrell went up to Vincent and he was hugging him, and Tracy Morgan or something. I think he's coming down the hall. He smelled when you could smell him coming. Like he was so fumed up with like this fancy cologne and I loved it. It was so like I love that you could smell him coming. Like it felt so. I don't know what's the word, decadent, or I don't know. So that's not even the right word. So it was just cool. I don't know. Can't explain it. I just liked it, and he just had such a swagger. Like he was so cool. And he was cool. Why wouldn't you feel cool? Yeah, and he was saying hi to him, and then Keenan from Keenan Kel was standing right there. I have all this on camera. On some memory card somewhere. I don't know why I don't do anything with this. I don't even know if I'm allowed to. One of the first things I put on YouTube was the Mom Jean clip from SNL, because I just thought it was so funny. It was when I was like a teenager. I was like, I love this clip, and it was just some going, Mom, oh, that's very fitting to what we're doing, huh? I should get some Mom Jeans. I don't have any of that. That's what I need. That kind of cut. Because it hides your stomach, doesn't it? Or just goes right over top. Anyway, so I put on the Mom Jeans, the clip, because it was like, Mom Jeans, and I thought it was so cute, and they removed it from YouTube. Like I wasn't even allowed to put that little thing up, and I remember that was like 2005 or something. I put that on there. And so they're very strict, so I don't even know if I would be allowed to post that SNL thing. But it's not really from the show, so maybe I could. It doesn't really, maybe I will. Anyway, sometime. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Keenan was standing right back there. He's just standing all alone, just like chilling out, I guess. And I got to say hello to him. I've always loved Keenan and Kel. My favorite thing as a kid. And he's so sweet. I'm so happy he's on there. I feel like that's such like, oh, just seeing him like growing up, and like he's just such like a humble, sweet little sweetie pie guy. Like, and then he's on like this, classic show. I don't know. I like seeing him on there. It's very cute. Oh, and they had the girl. I love her so much. She was the guy that plays Alec Baldwin. Yeah, he was walking by in his Trump getup as Trump. I hope I'm getting these names right and stuff. It was so good. Yeah, he's everything you would imagine, at least, and him walking by or standing around for a few minutes, like so good. He's great as that. And what's her name? The blonde in Ghostbusters, the one that's all gadgety. the gadgety girl in the female Ghostbusters. I always forget her name, and I like her so much. She was there. Everybody was there. Everybody good was there that night. What even started this? Oh yeah, we were talking about my favorite color, and then when I first walked up there, the guy at the door, he goes, not the door, like they had like this little screening thing before you go in, and like we had a badge, and he's like, Kimberly. He was so like, nobody's ever snotty with me. I don't know why. I have the sweetest friends. It is, I can count on one hand the amount of times I have any sort of slightly rude thing said to me. Like people are very nice to me, and so when somebody's a little bit snippy, it stands out, and to me, because that never happens. And he was going, it wasn't even snippy, it was just kind of weird for no reason. He goes, Kimberly, huh? And that's what he said, like, oh, your name's Kimberly, huh? I bet your favorite color's pink too, huh? And I was like, yeah, it is actually. He's like, oh, wow. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, why are you being rude to me like that? Like, are you kidding me? What's your problem? Like, do you got a problem? I don't know. I didn't say any of that, but I was kind of just like, oh. Anyway, I really like these little things. Look at, they're getting dingy. They're getting so dingy that's starting to remind me of the sports bra I used to wear at 11 years old. Remember I was saying it was so dingy? It was the ugliest milky gray. And it was so, made me flat as a board, and it was I wore it all the time. It was so ugly. But I like this top, but it's starting to turn in that dinginess. So now every time I put it on, I'm starting to think of that sports bra. That's kind of a fun memory in a way, so I guess it's okay. But it's not. It probably doesn't look good. I have to try and find something now. You know, I used to wonder why my grandma. Speaking of my grandma, I did have this. I got this. Every once in a while, I want to be Anna Green Gables, so I get red. I don't know if I will though. Do I look alright? I just think I always we already talked about this. I talked about the same things. It's like Mark with Bone Bro. Oh, I could listen to that all day. Oh, Bone Bro all day long. Speaking of my grandma, I was always wondering why my grandma would use the same products. She only liked this certain lipstick, this certain eyebrow pencil, and and my mom would always be hunting, since she knew that she only liked these certain brands and this certain thing. She'd always, every time we go to the store, she's always on the lookout for these certain items. And as a kid, I would always be like, why don't we just get something that's like that? Like, why does it have to be that exactly? But the older you get, the more you understand that you just find something that works. That's how I'm starting to be with the Estee Lauder foundation, that All Day Stay or whatever. It's because I know it works, and it's expensive, but it works, and I just don't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? I just get it, because I would try like a new foundation every month, as when you're younger, and then you're just like experimenting non-stop, and you're just like, yeah, this one's alright, that one's not so good. Then you come to a point, you find something works, and you're just like, that works, I like it, the end. And so I understand, Grandma. Why did I bring this up? I'm getting kind of manic a little bit. I guess I'm kidding, I'm kind of on a roll. So I'm having a good water day. Like, so you know how water only tastes good to me, sir. Hair in my mouth, sorry. Like, I usually don't drink water very much, but some days it just tastes so wonderful. I don't know where, I can't feel where the hair is. I guess it's going down. Well, oh yeah, then I have this. I don't need to dye my hair, cause this is kind of my hair color anyway. But I cover my gray hair, cause that's why I have to get brown. Oh, let's look at what it says today. I just read this over and over every year. Like, I don't even get new books. I just keep reading the same thing. Because they always seem new to me. Like, it's not like I ever memorize it or anything. But I should mix it up and get a few new things. Aww. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Maybe I should though. We filmed Kelly reading. Kelly just had like a funny email. She was gonna send a message and we just wrote it in a fancy way and then filmed it like in an official way, and oh my gosh, she was amazing. Brilliant. She's just sitting there like she's just brilliant. And it says, what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. God wants us to know certain facts about him so that we will have faith in him and trust him for the rest. A child does not repeatedly ask his parents whether he will be taken to the doctor if he becomes ill, or whether there will be another meal to eat. At least not very often in our culture. The reason he does not ask such questions is that his parents have proved to him over and over again that they love him enough to take care of his needs. In the same way, it's the same with God. He has proved his love for us, and that even while we were yet sinners, he sent Christ. I don't want Christ to die for us. I don't like it though. When I hear that, it stresses me out, even though we needed it. I don't like that he had to go through that. It stresses me out. He loves us by providing our daily needs. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I brought this to paint. I didn't paint. You know when you go places you ever get really ambitious, like I'm gonna bring a book, I'm gonna bring paints, I'm gonna I'm gonna bring a musical instrument. I'm gonna really live in a creative, fulfilling way. But then I just sit and watch YouTube or play a video game or sleep or eat. And it's very rare that I forgot these were even in here though. That's probably why. I should have took it out. That's just the human way, right? Alright. I'm just gonna throw these all in a bag now, I guess. So, because I just brought everything here in a trash bag. And so, I'm just gonna go out in a trash bag for Mr. Disco Party. How about we end this with you in the disco?